Hello, I'm Tracy. I want to thank my good friend for many years, Sepehr Tarverdian and HamayeshFarazan Company for inviting me to come to speak in Tehran on October 12 and 13. Now, many of you know a little bit about me, but for those who don't, let me give you some of my background. I came from a poor family and I set off to see the world when I was about 19 years old. And I began asking the question, why is it that some people are more successful than others? And this question changed my life because I began asking successful people and reading their books and listening to their audio programs. I began attending seminars. I eventually took thousands of hours of courses and seminars, continually asking the question, and if you seek for an answer, you will find it, and I did. Now, the first thing I found is that successful people are very clear about who they are and what they want. In other words, they have very clear goals. Successful people work much harder than average people, and successful people are very good at what they do. And there's much more to it than that. And in the time that we spend together, I'm going to give you idea after idea after idea. In fact, I just got an email yesterday from the head of a company who brought me in to speak for them, and they said one idea that I gave them in the middle of the seminar had changed the direction of their company and increased their sales almost 50% in 1 month. So sometimes one idea can transform your business, but the problem is you never know which idea it's going to be, so you have to keep gathering lots of ideas. Here's the rule. Quality of ideas is in direct proportion to quantity of ideas. Your likelihood of finding a great idea that can save you years of hard work depends upon you getting lots of ideas, and that's my job. So we have 4 topics that we'll be discussing in my seminar. The first is 21st century selling. Now, I'm probably the busiest sales trainer in the world today, and I teach a very simple system of selling. It's like a formula or recipe that I've taught to more than 1 million salespeople in something like 60 countries. And virtually every salesperson who uses this formula sees their sales jump. Many people have gone from struggling to becoming actually rich, living in big homes and driving beautiful cars with this very simple formula. Many companies have taken this formula and transformed their business, increasing their sales 100% or 200% in less than a year. So I'm going to be telling you and teaching you about how to get more and better customers, how to build greater trust in relationships, how to interview customers carefully so you find out what they want and need, how to make better presentations, how to answer objections, how to close the sale, and how to get resales and referrals and more business from happy customers, plus a whole lot of other neat things. The second subject I'll be teaching you is called the magic of self-direction, which is goals. And I'm going to teach you a process of to set and achieve goals in every part of your life. I'm going to teach you how to determine what you really want and where you want to be 3 to 5 years in the future, how to organize, how to plan, how to set priorities, how to take action, and how to work every day toward the goals that can make the biggest difference in your life. My work on goal setting is the most popular in the world today in something like 24 languages. And what I will give you is the very best that I know in the time that we spend together. Now, the next subject we'll talk about is time management and personal productivity. One of the things that we find in every study is that successful people are very productive. They get a lot of results. They accomplish much more than average people in the same period of time. They get better and better at doing the most important things they do. So I'm going to give you a series of techniques that I have shared with my personal CEO, company, executive clients over the years that have transformed their lives and businesses, sometimes within 30 days. I'll teach you how you can double and triple your own productivity, how you can get more done in less time, how you can have more time in your personal life with your family, and how you can become one of the most productive people in your business. And of course, high income goes with that. The fourth subject I will talk about is called the psychology of leadership. Now, You can be a leader without even having followers or having staff. A leader is a person who is excellent at getting results. So I'm going to teach you how leaders throughout the ages and throughout the world think. I'm going to show you the importance of having a very clear vision for who you are and what you want sometime in the future. We teach you a process called idealization, and that's where you create a vision of your future as if it was perfect in every way in 3 to 5 years in 4 key areas. And then you come back to the present and you say, what would I have to do today to start creating my perfect future? And then we show you how to use the principles of courage and focus and clarity and concentration and setting priorities. We teach you how to think and act like a leader so that you get much better results from yourself and the people who work with you. In this seminar, Sepehr has asked me to take the very best ideas that I teach all over the world to thousands and sometimes tens of thousands of people and condense them into 4 powerful courses to teach to you in Tehran in October. So I'm very much looking forward to being with you, and I certainly hope you'll be there. Please be sure to register and enroll for this course as fast as you can. It will be full, as it was the last time I was in Tehran. The seminar was full and they could not take any more people. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much.